Hey, Bohemian with Bohemian Stars and Ocean Heart Readings, and today we're going to do another one. We have a love reading today that we're going to do, and this one is in regards to you and this person, your relationship. So this is going to be saying, what is your guys' connection? What should you know? What should you show? And what should you grow in relation to this connection? I'm going to pull Oracle and Tarot for each one. I'll pull some Zodiac sign charms and then some other charms as well on the situation as well. Okay, we have Onyx, Amethyst, and Red Jasper. Go ahead and pick whichever one you resonate with, and I'll see you on your timestamp. All right, for those of you who chose the Onyx here, let's go ahead and see what should you know, what should you show, and what should you grow. First up, all right, we have, what's in the wrong way, what you should know. We have the Seven of Wands here. And we're having that with romance approaching. So romance definitely will try to get you in this connection, 100%. It looks like there is a good chance to have love, affection, attraction. If you're trying to reinvigorate a connection that's already, been going on for a long time, yes, you can. Sparks will fly, honey. If you are trying to get with somebody, this also has the connection here that you can win. You can succeed in a romantic capacity. Okay, I want to pull out some zodiac charms here. We have Capricorn and Gemini here. Gemini is very good at being charming, very good. Not an unintentional pun. I didn't mean the pun because we have charms. Anyways, like that. Gemini is very witty, very punny. They're super good at charming everybody. They can charm your socks off for sure. And so I feel like communication should be good and sizzling in this connection. We also have long-term goals here with Capricorn. We have, vision, and this could be a very public, I will say this could be a very public connection. So if it's something you're trying to keep low-key, honey, everybody's going to know about it. So just keep that in mind, that it is not going to stay like low-key at all. It could affect your reputation, your career, your work. People are talking about it. With Capricorn and Gemini here, people are talking. So you should know that as well. All right, what should you show in this connection? We have justice here. And what else do we have? Pregnancy. Wow, so some of you are going to show, look, I am having a baby, okay? Or I did get married. This is big things. Like justice can be the wedding card. Pregnancy is very official. So you need to show some kind of official connection in this, like maybe official announcement in this connection, okay? We have Pisces and Aquarius here. Intuitive and friendly are the sides that came up here for these charms. How interesting, these both came like on the front side, these both came on the back. So I feel like for this connection here, what to show everyone is this is like you need to have a proper connection. This is like we need some kind of label. We need some kind of proclamation, because justice, of course, rules like the courthouse and legalities and stuff. But then also it's a Libra card, and Libra in astrology rules the 7th house, which is like your press conference. And Libras, they don't want to keep anything low key. Maybe, okay, when they're doing the dirt, but with the partnerships and connections and love, they want things to be official. They literally rule marriage. They're like obsessed with it. 100% they need something official. So this is saying here, like, don't hide even the beginning of a connection. With pregnancy, it could show the beginning of a connection. This is like from jump, make sure things are above board, and that this can be, even if you're private, that this can be a public connection. Okay, I'm seeing 88 and 000. I'm also seeing 111 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and counting. All right, so make sure it starts off and that you show that you're in this connection if it's really happening, because chances are, if not, then maybe we're not so serious about it. What should you grow? We have the 2 of Cups. All right, she had to get her dinosaur costume. What should you grow? We have 2 of Cups and we have the Gossip card. We said people are going to be talking about your connection. Here you go with the Gossip card. You have to grow beyond the gossip, okay? Some of you have to grow to make wise decisions that include your child, because here we have a parent wolf and then like a child here. You might have to grow up past childish games in your connection to show the real authentic love that you have, because this all together, we end up having the 7 of Wands, the Justice card, and the 2 of Cups. This is a really sincere good look. Like, we're ready to be champions for each other. We might make some mistakes here with the particular story here on this Justice card, but we make things right and we try to grow and move on and have a very solid, honorable, very protected, very known and renowned connection and partnership. 100%. Some of you, this person could be in a high position, could be politically, could be athletically, there could be where this person has some kind of spotlight on them. This Leo card, Libra card, very public energies here. We have some Cancer here. Cancer energy in America is very well received in the public eye because America is a Cancer by astrology. So something like that. All right, so we have romance approaching, new developments definitely happening, and people will speak on these things, but make sure not to let that bother you. Grow past letting it bother you. Let's get your astrological charms. We have a Virgo upright, and then we have Scorpio passionate with the backside here. All right, Virgo and Scorpio energy. Yeah, so I think here it's like make sure your particulars are you guys are on the same page with your details that you want to share. You guys could be very private, but things are going to become public, and you need to be able to function within the dynamics of each other's lives, especially if you're going to be like, this looks very quickly like we get into talking, engagement, marriage, having kids kind of thing, and we're looking at big goals that we're trying to take on in the larger world. We're looking at joint paperwork together. Maybe you guys have to do some paperwork because like one of you will be relocating to another area. So it's like there's so many things that you guys just immediately, as soon as romance approaches, it looks like you get into having to talk about these things. So maybe you're from different countries or continents or something, and then you're like, wow, we immediately need to talk about serious things because how am I going to get over there? How, like over here with Pisces, we can have overseas, and then we have Gemini here trying to find a locale. Cancer, Gemini energy vibes, right? That wasn't Cancer, this was Cancer. Yeah. So let's get a few more charms here. I really want to get some letter dice. Let's get some letter dice and see any words, names that we have. This is just a quick pick, no show, grow. Just tap in a little bit here. All right. Let's see what letters and names we got. Questions. Some of you still have more questions. Like, P.S. I have more questions. I feel like in this, it's saying, show that you guys communicate openly with the Justice card. If someone has questions, give them answers, things of that nature. Make sure when in regards to your plans, yes, that your questions are answered. Don't be left in the queue here. Some of you are going to get in the queue and get a reading. It said plan C. Y'all could go all the way to plan C, okay? You're like, we tried. Oh, we can't see them. Let me see. Sorry about that. We have plan A, plan B, plan C. You know, you might have to try a few different things, okay? You might see your guys' name here. I see plane. I knew some people could be flying around trying to get to each other, trying to connect with each other. We have Quinn here. Someone could have a name like Quinn or Quentin or something like that. Bum, bum, bum. I've heard the name Quindala before. We have like Ank. So that could be short for like Anthony. Bum, bum, bum. Lap. Maybe maybe you guys are just gonna, this reminds me of like a little lap dog. Maybe someone's year of the dog. It's kind of like someone eating out of the palm of your hand, someone eating out of your, I don't know, out of your lap, but that's a different reading. Get out of here, y'all. Get out of here now. Stop it. Okay, let's see. All right, but your letters are L, A, P, N, E, C, and then we have the Q, U, and the I, N, okay? We have the name Ina or Ina here. Someone could have a name like that. We have Lynn here. Could be something with Lynn. We got Pac here. All right, we have the Q, U, and I'm seeing the X here. So maybe someone has a name that has unique letters. There's another X right there. Some of you are asking about an X. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing here. I could know, but we're not going to get into all that right now, right? Another time. This is what I'm seeing. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you again another one. Bye. All right, for those of you who chose the Amethyst, let's go ahead and see what should you know, show, and grow about or with in regards to this connection here, this relationship. We have Temperance here for what you should know. Let's see what our oracle is for that matchup. Longevity here. Wow, okay, straight up, this could be LGBT connect for you guys in this connection because Temperance is a card that can really show that. And we have also here some love, some rainbow love going on here. All right, and we also have the irises painted a different color than they traditionally are there. So there can be here that you guys maybe rep different nations or gender dynamics or something like that, and your connection then is usually going on. So maybe that's just something you need to know to take pride in, to appreciate about each other. Maybe your roles that you want to play, maybe even if it's like a typical cisgender connection in some way, maybe the roles that you guys want to play are different. Maybe someone wants to be the stay-at-home dad or something like that, and the working mom. So there can be some kind of a unique thing that you guys have in your personal dynamics, in your connection, where people might be like, that's strange, that's not, Stepford wife typical or whatever, but you guys do things your own way. We definitely could have long distance connection, but the thing about this is I love temperance upright and romantic relationship readings. In relationships, period, it's such a good card. And here we see that this being did fly from wherever they were, way far away, these mountains, another realm. They made it happen, and they came. And I like to see this energy as and this is just what I was getting, as this temperance being on the other side of the pond where the star card being is. Isn't that so cute? Like, one of you is the temperance angel, the other one of you is the star card little alien babe. Just so cute. Y'all could be in a Sagittarius Aquarius connection, and you're both just doing your own things, mixing your cups, doing your alchemy, your spiritual energy, and then poof, sparkle, sparkle magic. Here we have this beautiful connection between unique beings, okay? Some of you have gotten married more than one time, or you will have multiple times that you'll reconnect with this person, maybe before you're able to move forward. So maybe you have dated, and then you had distance in between, or you both went to college. Sagittarius rules higher knowledge, and this is what you should know. But this is showing a connection coming back around multiple times, being very harmonious, very balanced. There could just be 3 epic peaks of kind of different eras in your guys' connection. Maybe you have the era when you were young, the era when you were raising the kids, and then the era, that y'all will have in retirement or something. So I feel like this is a connection that can evolve as you grow, as you age, and just get better and better. And you guys come up with something new. You come up with like genuine dynamics with each other to really experience a good life. I really like this combo. Okay, let's go ahead and see your charms, the little astrology charms here. Pisces and Gemini. Gemini's coming up on its the back here of the charm that says intellect. Or intelligent. Was it intelligent? Same thing. So yes, we have the energy. Some of you might have met through education. There could be something about learning and education. Some of you it was through spiritual practice, or maybe it's both. This seems to be a connection that you grow in spiritual knowledge. So that's what should you know. There's just something about learning. Your soul paths really are harmonious in this, and you should know that. Okay, let's move on to the other cards. What should you show in this connection? We have 8 of Swords reversed. I love this. And it's the mouse finding courage, because upright we're nervous. The mouse is scared. We see all these feathers of signs and synchronicities. I just found a little white feather on me before this read, actually. And it says courage and solution. So here you're coming out of fear. We're coming out of stagnation, calling in love boldly and bravely, and not being afraid to call in love. So they're saying show that you have love for this person, or if you don't have a partner yet, but you're doing a read to see what would that future connection be like, 1,000,000%. This could be like manifesting that long-term, beautiful life partner. Absolutely. They're saying step out of fear and boldly say what you want, ask for what you want, and tell others as well. Oh my goodness, we just got Gemini, another Gemini charm on the same side. Again, the same. So this would be a balanced Gemini. Some of you, this is a Gemini card, but it's not upright in anxiety and fear and stress, but it's being true to themselves and being harmonious, courageous, upfront, and like uncaged. We have Leo energy here. We have Venus energy here, Taurus and Taurus and Libra, Venus energy. We have Sagittarius energy here. I also feel some kind of Capricorn vibes. And over here in the charms, we have Aquarius and Pisces. And I was feeling the star card coming through in this. All right. I feel like this is so good. Some of you definitely will go from being colleagues or like school friends to like love energy for sure, soulmate energy. It's like you discover more layers. Again, there's like 3 phases of this connection. Some of you, it's like you might start off passionate love, and then you'll discover, wow, we have deep friendship love as well. It's like it just keeps getting better and better. You discover different layers of different types of love with this person. So it's like never be afraid to continue to call in like new waves of love with this person that you have, because the relationship will develop. Okay, that's what you should show. Show that you're calling in love and that you're unafraid. to ask for it and to receive it. What should you grow in? Okay, we have the Mother of Swords, the Mother of Knives. This is the Queen of Swords here. Pretty fierce, pretty fierce, pretty fierce. We have a book of knowledge here. So you guys could be very knowledgeable here about your Akashic records, about your soul history with this person. You both seem very mystical and magical. I wish I had the star card here. It makes me want to go get the star card because it's the card I can feel in this reading that just isn't present here fully, but we do have the Aquarian charm. But this is also that air energy. I think you guys have that cosmic past life energy, that connection, that chemistry. And so here, grow your awareness of that in a harmonious way. I think for your personal self, you look like you're very strong-minded. You know who you are. You're discovering who you are. You're well-read on the scrolls that the High Priestess holds. Now you're going to learn how to like blend your knowledge of self and see, you know, maybe I could be in a relationship again. The Queen of Swords is a Libra card, partnerships, marriage, all of that stuff. But the Queen of Swords has also been very burnt. The Queen of Swords had people say, you don't know how to run the kingdom. You're not equal to everyone else, right? The Queen of Swords had to, you know, kill off a husband and bury him. No, I don't know. She's savage, y'all. But she had to get divorced. She had to reclaim her name and be like, I'm not taking anyone's name. She had to assert her own individuality. She had to send away suitors and say, I'm going to stay single for life, okay, rather than marry a fool. So the Queen of Swords, you know, is very, very particular in protecting self in a beautiful way. But the Queen of Swords also has to remember sometimes, maybe later in life or whenever it is later than you thought, or surprisingly around the corner, you will find someone who is an equal, honorable partner. And that's exactly this energy here with Temperance. Somebody who is out of this world, but down to earth, and is an equal, beautiful partner, ready to mix and share these beautiful aces of cups that you guys have together. So continue to grow. Don't lose your lessons of the Queen of Swords, the wisdom you have of your beautiful individuality and your ability to read people. You know, stick to your boundaries and, you know, watching out for red flags and stuff, but also realize since I can do that, I can let someone be close to me. And we have talk it out. Talk it out instead of cutting someone off right away because we get nervous or scared because it's kind of weird getting back into this love thing. Okay, talk it out a bit more. Realize how sharp your words are. You do kind of carve things into your eternal records of the soul when you speak. Okay, we have Scorpio and Aries. Yeah, 100% martial signs. You have to grow not to be so defensive. Scorpio and Aries are both children of Mars. Scorpio rules karmic energy, literally soulmates, but karma and vengeance. And the kind of vengeance that gets you 100 million lifetimes later, okay? And Aries is the kind of vengeance that gets you right now, pow in the face. So you guys are a very sharp sword to have to deal with for sure. A tough punch to choke down. So they're saying, remember that. This has some baby's breath here. Remember to give yourself a fresh breath, breathe it out, and grow so that you can talk out connections and you don't immediately say, oh, divorce. You eat a different type of Cheetos than me, not sponsor. A divorce. Okay, goodbye. I can't take it. It's a sign. All right, it's a sign that we're just too different. Okay, because it says you're not too different. You just need to have some patience sometimes. Grow to have more patience. All right, let's go ahead and get some letter dice and see what comes out for y'all. It is a bit loud. Sorry about that. We have some wonderfully unique names here. We have Z, X, and Y. So this person could have a very unique name. We have someone could be from New York. We have NY here. We have Nia, and Naya. So maybe someone has that in their name. We have Zia. Make me think of Zia Mora, which also can be spelled with an X actually. So someone could have a name that you could spell maybe like Xavier, where it can be an X or a Z, something like that. Or it's also giving me a name like Siobhan, where it's spelled completely differently than how you would pronounce it. So they could come from a culture where their name is like that, or they have a name of culture, like a cultural name that it's spelled different than you would say it, just looking at it with like English grammar or something. All right, I feel like I want to pull a few more here. Oh, you guys had a little bottle sneak out. I was just trying to get the dice, but let's see. You have a charm bottle that has bay leaf in it. Bay leaf is cleansing, it's abundant, it's the energy of the Six of Wands. You see Six of Wands, the person riding the horse has bay laurels around their head in a wreath form. Oh, we have Zion. They could have the name Zion or Zion. That was very specific. All right. I'm getting for some. It says yay. How cute. You're supposed to say yay. You also have XO, which for me is a soulmate marker here. All right. There could be New York again because we have the socks. All right. For sure. Someone could have a name like Yaya or a name where it's like a repeated syllable like that. Okay. Something like that. Gigi or yeah, son. Look, somebody's son. You're like, am I really gonna have a partner? They're like, somebody's son out here who's gonna date you, boo boo. All right, don't worry about it. I'm also getting Yiddish. Somebody could have a name that's Yiddish. All right. Yeah, I'm getting the Bronx. I'm getting a lot of New York for this one, but maybe you guys have ties through New York. We have flights and stuff that could be happening. So maybe someone stops over in New York. This Queen of Swords is giving me a Lady Liberty feel right now, and I'm seeing like birth. So somebody, I don't know, somebody could like land of your birth. It says USA right there. So if you're not in the US, you might end up in the US or travel through the US to meet this person or together with this person, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you again on another one. Bye. By the way, group 2, Bay Laurel is Leo. We didn't say Leo in that reading, I don't believe, but that herb can represent Leo, okay? All right, bye. Let's see. Over here, what do we have? I'll switch those around. Red Jasper. If you chose the Red Jasper pile, let's go ahead. See what you should know, show, and grow in your connection with this person. What should you know? We had the Six of Swords here. Could have some Aquarius energy going on. This looks like a safe connection, okay? Safe connection. We have Six of Swords and we have nurturing. Wow. So it's like this is a connection worth protecting, worth having more than just a possessive love, but having an open-hearted love. This is an Aquarius card. So giving me, this is like a, you know, Aquarius, Venus in Aquarius or Moon in Aquarius kind of vibe to it, where you learn that to love a person, you need to let them be themselves. You need to think of more than just kind of owning them in a way, but like, you know, their whole environment, their whole life experience, their mental health, everything. Are they safe? Are they thriving? Are they happy? Are they joyous? You know, are they protected here? This person's blessing their partner, kissing them on the head in the moment that they feel uncomfortable or they feel, you know, a bit hurt or frustrated with something the world has brought them. And this card shows the same thing. It's somebody preparing to go pick someone up. They're like, look, it's 3 in the morning, but you need me, fam, I'm there. So it's like those deeper layers than just romantic passion or just physical attraction. This is what you should know, is that this connection, she loves to do this when I'm recording, y'all. She's like, it's from all these videos that are always having like funny things where someone blurts something out. She thinks it's the funniest thing in the world. Oh my gosh, y'all could have humor. This is an Aquarius card, so you could have a random humor. But this is where like you realize you need deeper layers to the connection, okay? So some of you for sure, you're like, yes, this person's a prankster, they're a jokester, and when I'm in a serious moment, they're going to like crack a joke to make me laugh or do something weird and absurd to kind of like shake off the awkwardness of like the intimacy, and that's exactly Aquarius. You know, if you say nurturing, hugging, all this with Aquarius, they're like, okay, I really do love you as a human being, as the species that you are on this planet, but also like, are you gonna cry a lot when I come and pick you up right now? I'm gonna do something weird and absurd to like make you laugh or something instead, because that's awkward. So they could be awkward. They have awkward love, but they're genuine. It's Pisces Gemini combo as well. They're kind of like, when you mix Pisces and Gemini, you kind of come out with Aquarius. So this person could have some of these signs, or your connection can, but there's going to be a lot of social energy, a lot of driving around, a lot of travel, but a lot of being in tune mentally and spiritually. You guys have the ability to have this knowledge of each other. What should you know? You should know that this is an authentic connection. When you feel, I think my partner is uncomfortable, I think they need me right now, that's a genuine connection. And the same for them when they get that kind of impulse. Oh, I think my partner is uncomfortable, I think maybe I should help them out in a social situation or something like that. They need to trust themselves that that's a genuine connection that they're feeling, and that they can have the ability to really, really read. Like, you guys can read each other's chemistry, your body chemistry, your vibe, your aura, and just the mannerisms and the tone of conversation and the way that you said something, you can get better and better and better at just being able to read each other like a book and to know how to create safe exchanges and safe space for each other to interact with. There can also be that know that you'll have to travel to connect with this person. This comes up a lot, but it makes sense because a lot of people find partners in online dating and they might be far away. Especially on this channel, I think we have a lot of people who are very, the rebels, divine rebels. So we have people who are very like creating their own business and, very free in who they are. And so they're willing to travel. They want to travel, things like that. So I'm not surprised to see in a lot of our relationship readings that y'all might travel for a partner or, go to meet them. They'll come to meet you and things like that. All right, let's go ahead to the next one. What should you show in this partnership? We have Justice. Another pile actually got the Justice card in the same position, I believe. We have 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is like the show that you're willing to walk away from anything that ain't it. You guys look like you're a very conscious couple, like 100%, like not just using spirituality to be like, hey, I'm a good person, but this looks like you guys actively like to be good people. You want to change the world. You want to grow. You have strong ideals. How you value each other. This is probably the group that you sit down and have long conversations with your partner, because we have water energy, especially Pisces here, and we have all air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you guys are going to be thinkers. You're going to think about your tone of conversation to each other. You're going to think about, does my ideal of how I say I want to treat a partner match how I'm treating my partner right now when I'm upset with them? So this group, you guys just have a higher vibrational way of dealing with and interacting with each other. Show this person that, yes, I am willing to stay balanced and calm. I'm willing to let go of emotional dynamics that really don't fit. Like I'm ready to raise my emotional IQ and continue to grow in a healthy way and not hold on to the past just because I could. If we've said we've buried it and we've made peace and we've healed something, I'm truly letting that go to move forward and heal with you as long as justice has been done. So this is not about gaslighting. It's not the gaslighting talky talk side of Pisces and air signs. This is the higher vibration of air signs, the true justice seeker and diplomat of Aquarius and Libra, the side of Gemini that really wants to heal and be multifaceted, but be, very self-aware, that side of Gemini. And then we have the side of Pisces that is not just wanting to have emotionality to like be codependent, but truly wants to ascend with the partner and really go to the best stuff emotionally. It's like we don't need to be in the emotional drama just to feel close to each other. No, we can show that we have this beautiful partnership that is awe-inspiring and goals, but by actually moving forward and healing from things and not being toxic and not just having a facade and not just kind of gaslighting that we're perfect couple when we're accepting BS. No, we're going to make sure that we're good, like morally good people and a good partner. We're going to make good decisions for ourselves and our communities. This is out of community energy, and walk away from whatever's not that. There's accountability, 100%. So something about this connection, it's like to show that you guys are accountable as a couple and that you're genuine in the way you present yourself to others. All right, let's get some charms here. See what we got. We have Aquarius and Scorpio. Yeah, Aquarius and Scorpio together is very much like that. Aquarius and Scorpio together loathes anyone who's not a genuine person, anyone who isn't authentic in how they say they want to live. Like if you say you're this kind of person, then those actions better match like how you're actually living. If not, Scorpio Aquarius combo can't stand it. All right, here we go. We have Scorpio and Virgo again as we're going into the next pile. Oh, we have 2 oracles. I kind of got ahead. Let's see. That's why I did 2 tarots for this one, and we'll do 2 oracles for the last. Okay, I got it. So for what you should show, this is saying show that you're having a good life. Show that also you can have the frivolous sides or just the day-to-day mundane so-called sides of a relationship. You guys are so intense when it comes to soul growth, justice, your psychological nuances of how you communicate, all this kind of stuff. You don't want to get burnt out and not have fun. So this is saying also go out and date each other. Go eat, okay? Do a little mukbang. Have some fun. We have this Virgo card. It says practical. We have the Scorpio side here again. So this is saying like keep things fresh, keep things, deeply interesting by focusing also on just the practical things, not just what seems like mentally, like, academically, soul-wise, passionate and intense because we're soulmates, but just that little stuff that holds couples together and helps you build a good life. All right, eat some good food, go on a date. It's not boring. It's not too practical because everyone's doing it. It's human things, and your human selves, your human bodies, your human selves need to bond too. Let's go ahead and get some letters here. I already grabbed a handful. We could have Faye. Someone could have a name. Faye. All right. I'm getting Yafa. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I feel like you're very beautiful. Someone could speak Chinese here. You'll be called on to fill the position of high honor. Maybe that's it. Maybe there's somebody here that one of you is in a very high position, or both of you are, and that could be why you care so much. You guys could be on television. There's screens here. You could be influencers. This also could show letters that are missing here. So 3 different letters that would fill in the names here. I'm seeing far away. There could be names like Farah. Maybe someone's name is like Pharaoh. We have, is this the same? This is bay leaf again, so there could be Leo energy here. There's success. Definitely, someone pick more than one pile because we have some similar energies here. We have someone being known, somebody being seen, answering the call. Maybe someone is even where you could call in, like they're on a radio show. Someone could be like a DJ. Yeah. Somebody has an Arabic name as well. And I'm also seeing someone, there's Arabic and Hebrew names I see going on. All right, actually a lot of like popular names are originally Arabic and Hebrew names as well, but I do feel like someone has a more kind of traditional Arabic or Hebrew name, or both, maybe on each side of the connection here. Okay, hey, bring it together. So this is what I'm seeing. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you again on another one. Bye.